Putting my little studio together here, painting the wall so I can have like this nice white background in my videos. But anyways, I got a positive message for you. What's up? If you're going through hell, if you're going through hard times and you're working your ass off and you're grinding and you want to get to the next level, you're saying, when is it finally going to work for me? Like, it seems like you're caught in this, it's not heaven or hell, it's purgatory. And your life is misery. You're working yourself to death, you're not making enough money, and when are you finally going to get that moment that's right for you, where you're actually happy and you have some breathing room in your life? Like, you could finally do that project in the garage or work on that car, you know what I'm saying. I just want to tell you this. Don't lose hope and keep grinding. Keep working it out. Keep doing the hard things and the things that you hate and that you don't want to do, and try to find a way to do it with a smile on your face. And when you go to sleep at night, try to count your blessings and get some good sleep. I actually haven't even slept yet. It's like evening right now and I haven't even slept. I'm on the grind, man. I get in these phases where I get, what's the word, and I'm sure it's not healthy, but it's definitely overly ambitious. So, but I just want to make a big, bold promise to you right now. I promise you. I wish I could just jump out of this freaking screen right now and look you dead in the eyes and tell you, I promise you, if you're not where you want to be and you feel like you'll never get there and it's an unsurpassable mountain and you've done the math, you're like, dude, we're never going to get there. We're screwed in this purgatory right now. We're never going to get out of this hole. We're never going to get out of this shitty apartment, this shitty trailer, this shitty basement. Am I ever going to get a vehicle that runs a good... Dude, I know what it's like to have broken down vehicles every 5 seconds and constantly robbing Peter to pay Paul and being flat fucking broke, dude. I know what it's like to be miserable in a constant anxiety. So, enough of that. I promise you, I fucking promise you, if you keep fighting the good fight and keep your nose clean and keep humble and keep on the grind and keep studying and learning and just getting around successful, positive, supporting people and just not let the people around you that cut you down get you down, and know that your hopes and dreams were put inside of you for a reason. You know, they say that if a desire was planted inside of your heart, it's there because the universe has already designed a path for you to get there. Now all you have to do is step up and claim it. And I'll tell you one thing. It comes down to a decision. It comes down to a single decision. I want you to give yourself the permission to make the decision that you've been holding off. Maybe it's time to jump all in. Maybe it's time you've done all the math and you reverse engineered, and now you're stuck in this and you're paralyzed because you're like the only thing left for you to do. You can't go learn more about the thing. You can't watch any more videos or think about it or pace around the house. You've got to jump in now and take the action and take the risk, and you could fail. But you know what? There's nothing worse than the pain of regret. So I want you to get a plan together and take action. It doesn't have to be all like, you don't have to like take out some big loan or something. Just get out there and do it, or open up the damn laptop. And if you got to sit on the computer for 40 fucking hours and build yourself your website, there's free WordPress tutorials on YouTube where you could literally build an entire website that you would pay someone else $2,000 to do. Like, that really sucks. You can teach yourself marketing. You can teach yourself by reading books. You can get around successful people on like meetup.com, or you can, whatever it is. And I know if you've got, everybody's got their strengths and everybody's got their weaknesses. And they say focus on your strengths, but if your weaknesses are holding you back and it's too much, like you're terrified to sell. You know what? Then find somebody you can partner up with who can do all the selling while you run the operations, or learn how to sell. Read a book called by Frank Bedker, How I Raised Myself from Failure to Success in Selling. This guy was flat broke on the street. I think he was selling like life insurance or something, and he went on to be, I think he went on to be a millionaire. And he had this amazing story in the book. I think he said he was actually in New York, and his schedule was so tight. An old friend he hadn't seen in like 6-7 years was in New York in the same area. He was on business, right? And his friend's like, let's get lunch. And he said to his friend, you know what? I'd love to get lunch with you, but I'm on an extremely tight schedule, and I have to close these insurance jobs, contracts or whatever. I can't get lunch with you. Love you, sorry. And that's about getting very definitive with your time. And if you're on the phone with somebody that is maybe cutting you down, or somebody that criticizes you on a regular basis, you know what? I'm not afraid of you anymore. You're not going to cut me down. Whatever it is, I'm not sitting here trying to preach to you. I'm not. But give yourself the permission to take the leap. I like making these real videos, man. Okay, I'm getting back to scraping this wall, painting it. I'll see you in the video soon. The whole objective here is when we have all these lights set up, the background is going to be white like Apple, and it's going to look really cool and clean, as I'm shooting my video course finally for the window cleaning blueprint that's going to be coming out soon. It's a lot of work and time and energy and money invested in this, and I know that's not your thing, your issue or whatever, but I just want it to be real nice. So cool. All right. Appreciate you. Over and out. See you soon.